NC in the place to be. NC.
Hi all, and welcome back to my channel. That's me again, your great NSC in the place to be. Yeah, I hope you guys are all fine. I have here a strange bug, and that's why I have just thought to make a video for you guys. I figured out where the problem is, because it doesn't matter which firmware I just want to install here, it brings me always an error code. I just saw one thing and I think, yeah, I have nearly get it work, but whatever. I'm gonna not just demonstrate you. I'm here still working on it. Let's just try to install the firmware. And here I am now on Rogero 4.55, because here is already Rogero 4.31. Yeah, so but just as you guys know, this is a really old firmware, and this PlayStation here is just totally corrupted. I have found here a lots of bugs, and the guy just don't want to lose the save games, so I'm here just trying really to revive this PlayStation somehow to get it on a newer firmware, but yeah, it's not really that how it calls that easy for me right now. But here, let's go. I'm gonna just try to install again a firmware, and it doesn't matter which one. I have tried also Rogero Downgrader. I have tried the newest how it calls Rebug 4.86. I'm getting always this error here. Okay, you can see this error code is 802F957. Okay, so 8002F957. Okay, again, just in numbers, 8002F957. Okay, I get always the same error code, and I have also tried over recovery mode. No chance. I have no chance. But the only thing that I just saw is also here. Yeah, one of the most important folder is just missing, which I'm just able to install my packages. It's just missing. It's not there, and when I just press on it, it happens nothing. Okay, you can see it. This is all just really corrupted. And this PlayStation is not on DeX. That means we are here on SEX. That should also always work, because Rogero 4.31 is SEX firmware. It's not a DeX firmware, so that's why I know it. And the other thing that I just saw is also that this hard disk is very full. And I think I know where the problem is, because I'm gonna just show you again. Let's say I'm gonna just try to install again the firmware. The first time I have just tested it, I had the error code on about 65%. So here on 65% it was just freezing, and then it just stopped. Okay, and I have now just try and begin to let's say delete some stuff. Okay, he had here lots of smaller games which I was just trying to delete, and at last I have really deleted some more as I thought. Here on 61, 65 it just has freeze. Then here again on 71%, like you can see, it's keep freezing it. And I just know that I was trying here to delete some stuff, because the hard disk, like I told you, is very full. And I know the guy will let me really format this all, I know that. But he told me if I can just save the save datas, then it will be cool. So normally you should format your hard disk, because this is here just totally corrupted. You can see now I got here about 5.6 megabytes free space. I mean 5.7 gigabytes. And on the beginning I had here just 111 megabytes. Yeah, it was about 110 or 111 megabytes free space. So this is just all corrupted here. And like you can see, the version is 4.31. So this is a very old Rogero edition. So that's why I have tried also with Rogero Downgrader. I have tried Rogero Downgrader also of the recovery mode. I have tried the newest rebug 4.86, and now I am on Rogero 4.55 because I thought maybe it's gonna work with Rogero because here already is Rogero installed. And now sadly I need to begin somewhere. Here are some save data also here, and I just saw that here I can here again get 1.5 gigabytes, so that's why let's just delete it. I know I just don't want really to delete all because this hard disk here is full of stuff, you know. So the hard disk is really totally full, and you should on the minimum have your hard disk about 15% with free space. Okay, you maybe know that also from some Windows computers. When your hard disk gets full, you can see that the hard disk gets red. I don't know if you know that from Windows 7 or Windows 10. When your hard disk gets full, Windows 7 or Windows 10 gonna display that the hard disk is full, and then you can see the red line that it's just too many data. And yeah, every hard disk needs some space to work well. And I just saw that while I was trying to delete here some stuff, I was getting here better chances to install the custom firmware here. At last, this is a PlayStation that really can make problems. You can, if you do not take care, you will be able to break it here very fast. So you need to take care here a lot, because look, it's just deleting only 1.5 gigabytes, and it needs a half hour. So that means this is really just corrupted. Normally this should be deleted as a long time. Okay, so yeah, and the hard disk is not really working that great. You can see that here. Okay, just working sometimes, but if you just delete some stuff, the hard disk really should always get these lights here. See, the lights should always blink, and not just sometimes like here. Look, this is just too slow, guys. Okay, so I think the hard disk maybe is broken too, but I know that it's just all really full. Yeah, so yeah, the other thing that I had also with this PlayStation is the Blu-ray device was not working. This is CECH 2004. So normally this is, yeah, the CECH 2000. Doesn't matter if it's 2001 or 2004. The last number stays only for the region, for the country. So 2004. 4 means for, yeah, Europe. But I had also problems with the Blu-ray device. It was also not working. So on the beginning I thought, oh, okay, if your Blu-ray device is not working, you will not be able to install some applications. So at last I found out that the cable was just a little bit shitty, and I have just connected the cable on the other side, because you can just change it, you know. So normally the cable is connected on the motherboard, and on this side the cable, the flex cable, was just a little bit like broken, you know. So I have just take it out and I have turn it, and you can just fold it. You see that I have folded here. So maybe now it's some lights. Okay, I have just folded to the other side, because normally this is just folded on the other side. But so I have just managed it to get it work again, because I have take the bad end to that side, and I was able to get it better here connected on this side. But otherwise you're gonna need a new flex cable. But if you just do that like me, you're gonna be able to yeah, get this working again without problem. So look, still trying to delete that stuff, and maybe I'm gonna pause the video because this will maybe take too long. And I can tell you one thing for now. I'm pretty sure this error code comes because the hard disk, yeah, maybe I'm gonna pause the video because otherwise it will take again too long. And I have here some more PlayStations, some more people's waiting that I just repair the stuff. So I have not time so much for this kinda corrupted PlayStation. So that's why normally if this PlayStation would be mine, I would of course just format it and also try maybe another hard disk. And this hard disk, normally I just take it off and then I can read it on my computer. I can check for some errors, I can check the sectors, I can check if the hard disk is really great or not. I can check how many times the hard disk was on and off. I can just see the life span, or how it calls in English. I can see how long this hard disk was used before. I can see all with my tools that I got here. But I think this hard disk maybe is just damaged because it was just, yeah, a too long time totally full. Or maybe I'm gonna be able to get it work, but I'm gonna try to delete from up to down a little bit more and more. So I'm gonna just delete now this one. After it has deleted this one, I'm gonna try again to install the newer firmware, because in the background you need a little bit of cache. So you need a little bit free space to install that stuff, and if you do not have the space, the PlayStation will just say corrupted stuff here and damaged stuff. But it's not the problem, it's not the fault from your USB pen, it's also not the fault from the firmware, because here inside it's just all perfect. I have already installed a lot firmwares with this how it calls USB flash drive, but the other problem is really here. Look, it's still working and working and working, and it's just happened nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna now just let it work again, and I'm gonna try my best here. I don't know, but just really sad and stupid, and I really can see it happens nothing. Nothing. Try here again. Because I saw something here. So I think maybe also the second USB port has just a little problem. You need to check all, really, guys. You need to check all before you go around here and try some shit, because you can now break it very fast. Okay, so take care. And this will just be sad. And I can see it just happens nothing here. Doesn't matter. Look, I see that in the background it's just sleeping around. It's just doing nothing. Okay, nothing. Okay, let's try to make it off. Beep beep. And now it has just noticed that here is a problem. Okay, so let's turn it on again, and normally now it's also recommend that you just take the power off. Just take the power off, it's better, because now we got here really a brick risk, and I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So just take the power off quickly and connect it back again. Now let's try it again. Yeah, it's working well. So the old Rogero, but all here corrupted somehow. I'm gonna try to adjust my best, because yeah, this is just sad for the guys. They have played so many times and so much time. Let's just see what the hard disk will tell us. System. Now we got about 6.4 gigabytes free. want to begin again. Okay, now it's finally deleted somehow. Yeah. Let's try again to delete it. Yeah, it's trying now to count how much and how big it is, but it's just, again, So here, just damaged some stuff here. Let me try to press the home button. Yeah, no chance. Let's try to make it off again. Beep, beep, beep. I knew it. Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, like I told, normally just format this all. I'm pretty sure the errors like that, like I told. I'm pretty sure. Because I never had this problem. Sometimes you get this error also if you have a PlayStation that was on DeX. Some people, they try to install a SEX firmware, and of course it's not working. If you have a SEX firmware and you want to install a SEX on a DeX, it's gonna not work, and then it brings you also some error codes. The same if you have a DeX firmware and you try to install a SEX firmware, this is gonna not work. And but this is here all just in SEX, and that's why I know this must be another problem. .4 still. Information. Yeah. It's counting. Still counting. The HDD is working now. Yeah, it should work like this. You see that? It's still counting. And now it brings us that it has nearly 860 megabytes. So it's nearly 1 gigabyte. Let's try now to delete, because it has count already, and now it can work. It should work better. Not sure. Let's give it a try again. Okay, I give it up. It's again the same. Just freezes here. Gonna take again some years. So yeah, forget it. Don't wait, because you're gonna wait here 3 years. Yeah, guys, a lots of time you need to spend on that stuff, because yeah, if you don't know what to do, you need to begin somewhere. Come on. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm just doing that all for you, because normally I sit here around and then I do that all for myself. So I know some people's maybe gonna skip here, but they're gonna miss how I'm gonna fix it, if I'm gonna be able to fix it. Mostly yes. But let's see. Let's go again here for, yeah, this one we can forget. Let's check this one here. 36 megabytes only. Should be, yeah, possible. SingStar informations, 12 megabytes. Small games. Let's go. Okay. This is nothing. Let's go on this one here. Shall I try again? 4 gigabytes. Let's delete this one. We need to get about yeah, 15% free space on the hard disk. So yeah. This one is deleting, like it looks like. You can see that also on the LED. It's working faster and better than before. Look, it has just deleted it. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna now maybe try again to go for the firmware. My fault. So let's get back again. Let's get my CD. So now let's try again here to install the custom firmware. And I got here a special trick. So let's go and try it. And now I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to show you one thing. You can see the USB device is already working. Okay, I just press here now OK. But I'm going to not wait till I see the %, you know. I'm going to not wait. I'm going to not just get here. I'm going to just accept right now. And then I'm going to wait till it's not blinking anymore. Okay, so I know it's already working on the background. You see that? And I can see that also on the HDD. So now it has, yeah, get the firmware in the background. We can say this is like it's finished right now. Yeah, let's say like that. The firmware now is just ready to get, yeah, installed. Okay, the hard disk is not working anymore. The how it calls the USB is not working as well. So now I'm going to just press start and let's see what will happen. 99%. Wow, better than before. Okay, so it's better than before. Let's try it again. Let's go again here. I'm gonna not wait now. I'm gonna just write. I'm gonna just start up. Okay, here. I'm gonna just start it, like I told. And then let's see what's going to happen. Maybe it will get again till 71 like it was before, 61, 65. Then I had 70, 71, 75%. Then I was, I think, on about 82%. And now we was finally on 99%. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we need some more free space. And I will not give up, guys. Here now 72 again. Okay, so I will not give up. Let's delete this one too. Just about 220 megabytes. Yeah. 2.4 gigabytes. These are mostly the updates. This is not the save data, the save game. And it's deleting, yeah. I can see that on the LED. Yeah, you need just to get over 100%. 60 megabytes, this is nothing. Sims 3. Oh god, this is nothing. Nothing to... Here, 5 gigabytes. 5.3 gigabytes. Let's delete this one as well. Okay, it needs to work like that. And delete it. Nice. So, yeah. Let's delete this too. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try again. Let's see what the hard disk will tell us. So, now we got now 18 gigabytes. Yeah. It was written before here MB, like megabytes. We have now the first time written GB, like gigabytes. 18 gigabytes. Yeah, this should be better now. I'm gonna not just restart the PlayStation and see if it's still 18 gigabytes, because yeah, I had that problem already a lot of times, that it was written like, I don't know, 15 gigabytes, but when you just restart the PlayStation you can see the real free space. Sometimes you need just to restart, just like a computer. So let's try again. Oh, I'm too fast sometimes. So, yeah, 18 gigabytes. Okay, still 18 gigabytes. Let's check again and try with a custom firmware. Like I told, I'm gonna wait again now till the USB will not blink anymore, because it is already blinking again. See that? I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna not press start. I'm gonna let him load, because in the background he's just loading right now the custom firmware. Okay, it's finished. It's still writing on the hard disk, I can see that. And now the hard disk is off. Sometimes you can hear also your hard disk working. If you have a SSD, you're gonna not hear the hard disk working. But if you have a HDD, you're gonna hear sometimes the hard disk is working. So let's go again. Come on. Still 99. I can't believe. Okay. At last, maybe we're gonna need to format this all. Let's try this one again. It's counting. It's counting. Let's try again. Maybe it's this one here making some problems, you know? We never know. Yeah, guys. I think I have the problem. This is this file here somehow. I'm pretty sure. Whatever. What can I do? I need to format that stuff. Otherwise it will not work. I have no other chance, guys. I have no other chance. I know it already. We have over 18 gigabytes of free space, and it's still not working. Beep beep beep, hello. Alright. I think I'm gonna now just format it all, just to see if I'm right or not. And if still not working, then your hard disk is just broken or somehow. Must work after that. So let's press the PS button. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry, but you can forget it. And if you have just here, if you just put another hard disk, you're gonna not be able to get the old hard disk back because you're gonna lose all. So or so, you're gonna lose all. Let's try this one. It's gonna not work. It says your system memory is just damaged or corrupted. Yeah, let's see. You need to go slowly here because yeah, you are not able now to get a dump from your Nord chip because you even can't go to the exploit and try some stuff over there because you need really to get afraid to get a barn risk or how it calls to get a brick and or a full brick, and then you're gonna just have a damaged PlayStation. So I mean I can do that. Wait, for me it's no problem because I got all the stuff here inside. Look, I got it all here inside. Wow, what we have here. My old nice E3 flasher. Tui. Hello my friend. Yeah, with this one I can do a lot of stuff. No problem. But it's also a lot of work. Open the PlayStation. Get all prepared. Get the dump. Maybe for the dump you can go to the exploit. You can go and but how? You're gonna not be able to visit the exploit because you're gonna need on the minimum I think 4.84 and we are on the firmware 4.31, so we are not able right now to update our PlayStation, okay? And that's why I could do some stuff with the E3 flasher. Yes, I could get me a backup, and I could also get the PlayStation in factory service mode, and I could be able to install that all over the factory service mode. But I don't want to risk it because, like I told you guys here, we have a high brick risk. Just need to make one mistake and then it's game over. The PlayStation will not turn on anymore. So yeah, I prefer to delete that stuff. I prefer to format this all here and then let's see if we're gonna be able to do that stuff or not. So it's still on 48%. You can see somewhere is a problem here. and now just stop it. I can see it from here. It's on 48%, you see that? But the hard disk LED just has stopped to work. And now, what we gonna do now? What will we do now? So you need just now, yeah, the next step should be perfect. Otherwise, you're gonna break it. You're gonna break that shit. So what you gonna do now? Yeah? Should I just try to switch it off? Or should I just try to get off the power card? Or should I wait now 5 years? Because now it's just, it will do nothing more. Okay guys, it's just nothing, it's not working, it's just nothing more. Okay, so what we're gonna do now to not break this goddamn PlayStation here? And now let's have luck, because I have made this thousands times. It should not be bricked right now. Let's hope for the best. Oh man. Okay, again, of course, we are now in this strange loop, which now will always try to make that possible, you know. Yeah, I love that. Those challenges makes me really crazy, guys, because I already know what's going on here. Da, 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 da. That's the hard disk, guys. 99.9% sure this is the hard disk. And this is what's happened. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh guys, I'm really stupid, I know that. 38%. Yeah, come on. 44. 48. Come, hop up. For the players! Do it for me. NSC in the place to be. Do it for me. Hee. Do it. Now. Oh God. This is time for coffee, and I'm here sitting around and I can't drink a coffee right now because, yeah. 48% still. Dun, dun. And off right now again. This time on 48%. Oh guys. So normally I should take another hard disk. I got here thousands, but let's see first if we are able to get in the recovery mode, just like this right now, because maybe not. Okay, sounds good. As long we can get in the recovery mode, all is okay. Let's go for this one here. Format all that stuff and that shit. Really, this is just pissing me off right now. So much time, you know. And then we are not sure if this will work or not. Yeah, I need to do that all in German because, yeah, it needs to be like that. Berlin. No. I don't know the day today, 2020. It's just enough for me. Okay. I'm getting tired, guys, because I really get tired. No internet. So let's see now if we're gonna have finally a chance to do that stuff. Yeah, but look, this one is still missing. The package installer. Still missing. Now let's go here to system again. Let's see the hard disk, how it looks. Yeah, it's okay. Now it's here formatted. You can see that on 97 gigabytes. Now let's see if we're gonna have some chance now. I don't know, but I really don't know. I can't trust that hard disk here. Can't trust this hard disk. Let's now see. I'm gonna prepare my screw drill. I know already that, I don't know, I feel like this is gonna make me problems. But maybe not. Let's see. Sometimes it's just okay when it's just formatting. Here we go, making me problems like I told you. So, I got really pissed off right now. let's go back, and I'm gonna try it again. This time I'm gonna wait, and then it's gonna go to 99%. So here, let it work. Okay, let it work. Let me take another hard disk now. 40 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes, 80 gigabytes, 60 gigabytes. What we gonna take? 120 gigabytes, 60, and again 120, 120, 60, 80. Yeah, let's go and look. This one here has 120, I think, inside. I'm gonna go for a cheapy 40 gigabytes. And now let's see what it will bring if I just gonna start it right now. 99%. I bet my ass. What? Hahaha. Suck my... Getting crazy with this one here. Come to puppy. Now I'm gonna give it another hard disk. I don't care anymore, because what will you do? Otherwise it will not work. You will have no chance, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna let it here on the side, and later I'm gonna check this on my computer what it will bring us. So I got here 40 gigabyte cheapy hard disk, and yeah, let's try it with this one, because yeah. Two screws enough for now. What a crazy video, man. I don't know, but now this should work. If not, then it's shit. Then something else is going on here. So let's see now. Takes a little bit longer because it will notice that we got another HDD, and what was the error right now? It has not bring anything. Huh? Wait. Normally it should say that we should format the hard disk. Wait. Okay. I wanted to see that. This message I was waiting for. Look, corrupted data. And now what you gonna do, guys? See that? What you gonna do right now? This is the problem that I have told you. What you gonna do right now? See that? always the same. See that? And now I think this now gonna keep going on like that. I'm gonna now just get back the other hard disk, okay, because on this hard disk we have make nothing. The PlayStation right now should know or recognize that she gets the old hard disk back. This should normally still work. It's just not working if you have formatted a new one and then installed the firmware. If you just try to get back your old HDD again, it will not work because the PlayStation will notice and then it will say no, format please. And maybe this can be also not too late, because now it may be gonna bring you the message format please. Yeah. So let's try again. My fault. Wait. Here we go. Let's see what will happen. Like I told, happens nothing, and now it's gonna, maybe be able again to format over here, but not sure, guys. This PlayStation is just fucked up right now. Let's say the hard disk or the PlayStation or boot. So what? Yeah, it's already all formatted, so what can we do? Nothing more. It's just, I can try now Rogero downgrader. It's always good to try downgrader, but at last here it's just, bullshit. And all this here, when I just try to move here, it's just stuck sometimes here. See that? I'm trying to move fast. Here it's working well. See that? It's working well. But here it makes problems. Look. And the sparks and the stars just stays as a freezer. See that? This is just all corrupted. What's about here? Nothing more. Great. And here, nothing more. But it still has some problems. Can't believe that. Let's go for the downgrader right now. I can't do nothing anymore. Right now I can't do nothing. I cannot install a package, I can do nothing. Really, guys, it's just bullshit. Okay, I got Rogero now here inside. Let's try this one. I think not, but whatever. Rogero downgrader. and it's working already in the background. See that? I'm gonna wait. Maybe this is gonna help with the downgrader. As I'm in the downgrader, I can do a lot more. As I am in the Rogero downgrader on 9.99, I can do all. But like it is right now, I can do nothing. Just hope. Okay, let's see. Let's hope for the best. 94 and finish, huh? Yes. I knew it. With Rogero downgrader is on 94 finish. So let's search a firmware which will pass 100%. Can't believe that shit. Gonna wait again. Now it's on 70. Okay, I think I'm going to play here a little bit more and see when I will finally get it work, because I'm here just stuck on some stuff here. This is all just corrupted like hell. Okay guys, I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna try my best, and later I'm gonna hold you up to date and I'm gonna tell you if I have managed it to get it work. I'm gonna tell you how. Okay, so I'm gonna keep fighting. Yeah guys, I'm still fighting with it, and I'm here now installing the original firmware 4.86, and finally it's working. So I had no chance to install a custom firmware. It doesn't matter which one. I had no chance to install a custom firmware. I was trying all the custom firmware. At last I have also tried to install a DEX firmware, because maybe it could be that something else was changed in the background. I don't know. But now finally I'm installing original 4.86 firmware, which I hope that I'm going to be able to visit the exploit for later, got it, jailbreak it again. But here, just like you can see, lots of stress, and I was just trying and fighting to not give up here, because somehow it needs to work. Yeah, it needs to work. As long it is no brick, you have good chances. Okay, and now finally something in the background was corrupted. I don't know why, and I also don't want to know why, because otherwise I get really crazy. So, but this is a PlayStation that the guy just sent me to review it, and he told me that this one here was a long time just laying around, and I can also show you this, because wait, you can see it also on the case here. Yeah, it's not that really, it was very dirty and very dusty also, but it's okay. I have cleaned it a little bit with my hands, just like that, and the rest, like I told, it's working again. But yeah, really guys, this was a hard fight, and I hope that this year will just install till the end, because now it can already come the message that I don't know, error code yeah, I just need to take care what I will talk now, because I'm really pissed off. And when I'm pissed off, I can really be very angry. But yeah, that's life. That's life. It's installing the HDD is working at last. I can tell you one thing. The problem here was on the custom firmware. I don't know what exactly, but I just know that the custom firmware has just provoked here a real great problem. And God thanks, I am able here to install, of course, now the original firmwares, because the original firmware, if you just try to install the original firmware, mostly this is working, okay, because a custom firmware is it's just not like an original firmware. I don't know how to explain that in English, but an original firmware will always be an original firmware. So there's nothing touch it. It's just all untouched, and normally you should be able to get it in. So here, yeah, finally, I hope working. Let's get back the smartphone on the tripod. Yeah, hallelujah, finally. And I hope now that we can visit the exploit. And I think yes, for now. Here, God thanks, it's working. And look how great it works here also. You remember here, we had some problems to move. Look how fast it's moving right now, okay? Wow, okay, it should look like this. So again, I need to get my internet. Okay. And yeah, if you are working here with a web browser or with the internet, you should of course have the right date and time, because sometimes you're gonna have some problems if you have just a bad date. Let's say if you are on 999, this maybe will not work. I can just type my passwords for the Wi-Fi code. Okay, should be good now. All right, now I'm nearly finished, and before I forget, wait, have I forgot something? Yes, time and date is how. Let's go with internet. Yes. Look how late it is, and I'm still working on here. So yeah, let's go here. Doesn't matter. Yes, we are in. Yeah, yes. It's working. Hallelujah. So much stress just for that, yeah, strange bug here. But like I told, if you guys have this problem at last, you're gonna need to install the original firmware. And of course, it's good if you have a E3 flasher at home. It's good to go, I can see that. And let's get the inside quickly. The first thing that I want to do for myself right now, it's just to get me a backup to my yeah, for now it's 001, right, and save. Okay, you can see that it's saving. And it's finished. It's written here also that it's finished. Close. All right. Just to be sure if all here is okay, I'm gonna now get it off. Let's go to the computer. So check this backup here. Dump hex. I'm gonna now just move it to the desktop somewhere. Whoop. Here we go. This now I can delete it here inside. Now rename that to bkpps3.bin. Yes. PlayStation 3 tools, PlayStation Flash tool 4.5. Check image, desktop. Here we are. Okay, all is good to go. Let's just close it for now. And yes, this is the model that I have told you. It's a PlayStation 3 Slim Edition, which is the CECH 2000X. Like you can see, all is okay here. This was just a test for myself, because on corrupted PlayStations like that, you should not trust. You really should not trust. Okay, I'm gonna close this all. I got here the backup, which will help me if the PlayStation gonna break right now. We never know. This is the PS3 Slim CECH 2000X. Okay. Now I have just saved it for myself. I'm gonna take off the memory, how it calls, the USB stick. Gonna replace it again, just in case. Normally you just don't need it anymore, but just in case, because it was just like that before. Okay. Yes. Yes. Guys, if you have no clue what you are doing, guys, you please do not do that, okay? If you have no clue what you are doing, guys, please don't do it, yeah? Okay, close. Aptly loaded patch. Apply. Yes. Break that shit. Yeah guys, look, somehow, I don't know, I feel it, that some stuff here is strange. Something is just strange. See that? It should normally, yeah, be finished right now. And, oh, come on, yes, it looks good. Normally it goes faster. But now you just wait, guys. Because here, yeah, do not play around here. It takes long. It takes really long. But now you need to wait. If it takes 5 or 10 or 20 minutes, you need to wait. Just wait. This PlayStation here was just a bit fucked up, and yeah, it's finished. Let's close it, and we can now just restart it. But I'm gonna now just get it off right now. Yes. I'm going to get now the newest custom firmware, which is for now Reebok 4.86.1 Lite Edition, or you just get Ferox 4.86, which is also great. So update, let's delete this one because this was the original one. 4.86 Lite. Yeah guys, for you now this is all of course way easier, because if you have a custom firmware and if you was not able to install another firmware, now you know why, okay? And yeah, now you can fix it, NFV, or thanks NFV. So guys, this should work right now. 4.86 or higher. USB is working. Yeah guys, finally it begins. I don't know if I should make some sequences here on this video a little bit faster, because otherwise guys you're gonna need to wait a lots of times, and really I have tried always just my best, because when I begin something I just don't want to give up, and that's my work, you know. So for all problems you're gonna have to find a solution, and at last this was the best solution to install original clean firmware over there. Otherwise you can of course go also with your E3 flasher. Let's say you was not able, let's just say, imagine you would not be able to install the original firmware. The other thing that you need to do is of course to get a backup, or somehow to get a dump from your PlayStation. Otherwise, if you're gonna brick it, wherever, if you're gonna brick it, then it's game over. You can just throw it away. And this PlayStation is not mine, so this is from another guy, and you know, I don't have the money to pay them always a new PlayStation or whatever. So you need to take care, guys, because here you really need quality, and you here really need some knowledge, and it's just all about testing, guys. Okay, so and yeah, so here, and you know, I'm also not the guy that how it calls gives up so fast. You know, I never give up so fast. I prefer to fight on these problems as to throw it away, because the most people, they just throw all away, and this is the only thing that is sad. A big video, but I think I'm gonna cut a lot because otherwise, guys, you're gonna need to wait about 2 hours. But maybe I'm gonna let the video like it is, so you can just follow all the steps, all the stuff. You can see all the problems, and yeah. Good thing is the exploit. It helps you a lot. Otherwise, I would need now to install the original firmware, and then I would need to get my E3 flasher. I would need to get a backup. I would need to open all the PlayStation again to connect the clip cable from the E3 flasher. Why not? It makes fun, you know. So I love to work with the E3 flasher. I really miss that times, and someone maybe you're gonna need again the E3 flasher. I'm pretty sure that Sony will bring out again a newer firmware, which will be maybe the 4.87 or 4.90. We never know. And for this time, where you just have no exploit, the E3 flasher is the best thing that you really gonna have to use. It's just the best thing that you can have, really, guys. And also for the people that has a bricked PlayStation or whatever, E3 flasher will always be the best solution, guys. Okay, so that's why I still have my lovely E3 flasher, because I know if I have just a bricked PlayStation from another guy, I will always be able to unbrick it with the E3 flasher. And also the same for the 10Z, you know. So if you have a NAND console, you're gonna need the 10Z, because the E3 flasher is just working for the NOR consoles. Yeah, but that's life. Yeah, guys, sorry, getting tired. I am tired. Just do that to end up this video. And it's Monday already. I need to wake up early in the morning to get my kiddies to school, And yeah, I'm the driver, you know. I'm the bus driver for my kiddies. So I need to wake up always. If I like or not, I need to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, at last I think we had here a problem on the on the firmware itself. Like I told you from the beginning, I thought this was a corrupted custom firmware, and it is like that. It is, and it was corrupted. The only solution here was just to install an original firmware over there, and then you can be lucky. Yeah guys, finally finished. Back now. And it's working perfect, see that? It's not freezing or hanging. Here. This one here was just missing, the package manager. We was not able to install some packages because this folder here was missing. It was just corrupted. And yeah, I have just not give up. So this is the most important. And now, before I forget, oh, sorry, get into your, get here again into package manager. This is all just German, but you guys don't care. Install packages from the hard disk from your PlayStation, and now install VBug Toolbox. This should always be the first thing that you guys do. Okay, because we need what? Activate toggle keyway flag. Maybe it is already activated, but mostly not. I saw already a lot of shit. So, toggle Cobra mode is enabled. Yes, yes. And this one here is enabled also. Nice. Okay, here, this one. Just special. Okay. You should always activate this function, otherwise you're gonna not be able to install some other stuff. Okay, if you just want to downgrade or to install another custom firmware, maybe you're gonna have problems, and this is just because this here is just disabled. Okay, and when it's just disabled, you're gonna not be able to downgrade your PlayStation or make some special stuff around there. So okay, just do not forget what I'm telling you guys. The rest all is okay, and we are good to go. Nice. Working. It's working. And now you can just delete this one here. Let's test if toggle QA flag was installed before. Ah, see? That's what I was talking about. Debug settings. Okay, you have here lots of shit. So it looks good. And now you can also install, of course, Webman mode. So your PlayStation gonna run cooler again. But now the video's finished, guys. The video's finished. And I hope you like this video. I know this is again a very long video, but like I told, where I am. Wait, I need to search it. Batman mod. Here we go. 1.47.30. You can already download 1.4731. But it's okay. Batman mod 1.4730 is still good and still new. But the newest is 1.47.31. So go here and activate it. And then your fan should turn a little bit faster already. but this PlayStation is not running hot. Otherwise the fan will turn louder and faster. But it's okay. And I got always the case open when I'm working, you can see that, okay? I know why. I got always the case open when I'm working on PlayStations like that. So it's good, it's installed. Now I can delete it. We don't need it anymore. Yeah, perfect. PlayStation is working like it should work. I can feel that already. Nice and fresh and clean. Yeah, let's go here to my favorite fan settings, which is here inside 29, but outside it's gonna be 28. Yeah, like I told, not bad. 57 and 60 on the RSX, but the fan was turning always so low right now, but now it's turning on 28%. And I wish you a good night, guys. I wish you a great day when you wake up. And for me it's really late, guys, I'm not kidding. Here is now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. What you gonna do outside in the corner? Okay, not kidding with you guys. Okay, I hope this was again a very informative video. If you had the same problem, now you know what to do. Install an original firmware, get back to the custom firmware, and then you are good to go again. Okay guys, see ya soon. That was me, NSC in the place to be. Peace. Bye bye.
NSC in the place to be. NSC